Okay, so let's see. Looks nice and bright here. Okay, that is great. I can see there's already somebody in Zoom. Good morning. If you can hear me and see me, please just write that in the comments. I just share us quickly on Facebook. And we can start. I hope you had an exciting weekend. I just went to gym. I am exhausted. So, and I hope I don't drop dead during this webinar. I did too much this morning. So, but we will see. Okay, what are we doing today? First steps for entrepreneurs. Okay, go live. So, and then I just need to double check that it's also live on my Facebook page, and then we can start. Okay, that looks good there. Let me see what's happening here. There's a live video. That is good news. So let's see. Here we go. Let me see if the sound is working. You can start. Yeah, sound is working. Somebody is watching. They are also on Facebook. Hello and good morning. If you can hear me, just please write a comment in the under comments so that I know that you are there and that technically everything is working. So what do we do today? Is this morning I just wanted to start really from absolutely scratch. Okay, so Amok says all is good. Thanks very much for the comment. And I want to start with first steps for entrepreneurs. Okay, so I'm just assuming you want to start your own business, but you don't even really know where to start. And hey, I've been there too. I've started a couple of different businesses, and even if you do that a couple of times, it still feels overwhelming. Okay. But what I know is that it's like a big puzzle. Okay, so and you in the beginning just TK, hello, great, clear. Carbonina says clear. Carlos says all is good, great. Thanks very much for letting me know. The first, hey, we are lots of people here. Exquisite says also okay, great. The most important part is at the end of the day, you need to concentrate. You do a business because you want to earn money, yeah, and you don't want to earn peanuts because otherwise you don't even need to start. So you need, at the end of the day, you really need to think about what product or service do I want to offer? Can I offer? Okay. Do I have an access to a market? Do I know people they want to buy from me? Okay. And then is the profit margin high enough? Yeah. I personally would always, this is the first thing I'm concentrating. I'm not worried about business name in the first phase. I'm not worried about any logo, nothing. I want to see, can I source the product? Am I capable to offer the services? Are there people needing and wanting it? Because there's always a difference. And willing to pay a proper price for it. Okay, and then of course, do you, yes, Moyanzana, yes, that's how can I start a business? That's what I'm talking here about today, great. And then of course also, is the profit margin high enough for me? Yeah, and I always think about how much do I want to earn with this? how many units do I need to sell, and does this makes financial sense to me? Okay. I see that lots of times that people want to start businesses with I don't know, if you want to do egg farming, so if you are selling 100 eggs a day, you are lucky if you are able to earn 100 rand. Okay, so, and for me, 100 rand a day is definitely not a profitable business. That's why if you do egg farming, chicken farming, it is always this, you need to scale it up to be really successful. And the other challenge is with these ventures that you also need lots of capital, yeah? And I get lots of comments and questions if somebody says, hey, I want to start a business, but I don't have any money. And then they say they want to start a 30 million rand agricultural venture. Nobody is able to start from zero like this and start with 30 million. So you need to have a plan, and need to think about, okay, so this is my dream. I want to have this big operation. I want to be a farmer. Absolutely great. Now, this is my situation at the moment. What can I do? How can I earn some money now to be able then to save money, to be able then to grow, and later on have some sort of collateral to be able to do this big venture. And that's not a 3-week plan, so that is also something what is definitely different, okay, to Germany. Germans have no problems to make a 5 or 10-year plan, yeah? And they are quite committed to it, and they have no problems. If it takes 5 years and it's a step-by-step, then we use that plan and follow through. South Africans are more, okay, I want things to be done in 3 weeks or in 2 weeks, and you set yourself under so much pressure and you set yourself up to failure, yeah? So you can't have a big operation in 2 or 3 weeks, but you can achieve other things in 2 or 3 weeks, yeah? Sourcing some products, maybe you say, okay, so I want later on to do egg farming. Maybe I see that I can buy some eggs and sell them and make a profit out of it, yeah? So you need to think a little bit in more smaller steps, and not a big step, so that you have a chance to really grow your business. It's the same thing with Funding Connection. I started as a one-woman show, and I concentrated in the beginning only on the application processes. And then I saw, okay, so now I see that the business plans I'm getting, other consultants have done, there are only a few that were really, really good. Most of them were not sufficient enough to be able for me to succeed, to help other people to apply for funding. So I needed then also to say, okay, I need now also to draft business plans. Yeah, and out of this whole process, Funding Connection like it is today with 8 full-time staff, has grown, and we are still growing further, okay? Because I now have a good understanding, I know what the market wants, we are able to help so many people, and there are also many people, they need our support and help. So that is really, really also, it's fun for me to see other people grow. And it doesn't matter if it's our clients, if it's my team members, that is what drives me. And what also means I work the whole weekend. Okay, so I had no problems with this. If something needs to be done, I also work on the weekend. But on the other side, of course, I have the freedom to say on a Thursday afternoon, I go with my girlfriends for coffee and an outing. Or on a Monday morning, I go to the gym while everybody else needs to work. So my working hours are definitely reduced than what it was before, because I work 10, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I absolutely enjoy that I have now a team, a capable team. I'm teaching and training on a weekly basis so that they are also, each and everybody of them is growing. Yeah. I'm sharing this because all these things are part of how to start really, really small. Think about, what am I good at? Somebody else is only paying you and paying you well if you add some value. Yeah. And between a seller and a buyer is always a personal relationship. Although we do all these things here now and use the 21st century technologies, you get to know me, and maybe and hopefully some of you say, okay, so they obviously know what they are doing, and then you feel comfortable with us drafting your business plan, or you feel comfortable then with us helping you to apply for funding. Yeah, because I can show you my expertise through these webinars. So, and that means you need to be, how do I say that? Good at what you are doing means also, I have lots of times when I talk to other people, and you just need only to be a little bit more, have more skills, expertise, and knowledge than your client. This bit is already enough. As soon as you can show that and you convince somebody, I know where you are, I've been there, I'm able to help you, they are willing to pay for you. Yeah. And and not everybody pays for your services, we know that, and not everybody can pay for your services, or not everybody decides that this is really what they want and put their money where their mouth is, then that is okay too. There are so many other potential customers and clients out for there. You just need to go on and on and on. And I'm sure you've heard all these stories about, I don't know who developed the lights, the electric lights. Edison, I don't know, how many times did he try? A couple of, I think over 1,000 times. You know, he didn't give up. He didn't say, oh, yeah, sorry. He didn't say after the third time, okay, so now it's not working, I'm giving up. He said, I know this is working, you know, so, and I will try until it is working. And you need to have the same attitude if you want to start your own business. Don't easily give up. Mind you, sorry. I don't know. I think spring is coming and I'm having here a hay fever or something like this. So don't give up. Number one is try. Okay, so follow up. Find customers and clients. Your first thing is don't even start with setting up everything nicely. Make sure that you first have customers and clients, and you have an access to whatever you want to buy, or the skills to offer your services. And then start a little bit smaller. Try things out, you know, and then implement processes. And as soon as you have implemented processes, then you can go on, and then the next step is figuring out, thinking about your company name and your logo, and having a website and a Facebook page and a LinkedIn profile, you know, but don't do everything at once. Decide, where are my customers and clients? What do I really need? Yeah. So, and at that time when I started, the first thing what I had was definitely my website, because I was able to drive some traffic to this website. the next part, what I decided what makes sense was for me to have a LinkedIn profile. Okay, and then I decided, okay, let's see what Facebook is doing. We are now also starting with Pinterest and Instagram, but that is, let's be honest, that is more like toys than really generating any income or traffic. Yeah, because I want to be able to share a couple of more pictures. We've got one young lady, she loves to do these Pinterest and Instagram here. So, and I don't even know how to do these things. I know how to look at them, but I don't know how to upload any pictures or something like this. Yeah, and then you later on you have then some team members, some staff, what you then can delegate tasks to, and then you can say, okay, please help me here, help me here. Yeah, so I hope I was able to give you a little bit of an idea how to start, where to start. Let me quickly see here. Just need to find my Zoom here again. Nope. Here we go. Okay, so there's one person who had some, okay, Caroline said all is good here. Okay, so if you have any questions, even if it's really specific to what you want to do, just feel free in Zoom, just write under the chat. Or there's also Q&A in Facebook under comments. I will then definitely be able to answer them. Let me quickly see here if there is any questions. No, doesn't look like this here. Okay, great. And also there. Okay, so I'm not too sure. How do I do that now? Let me quickly see if I find the one page. I'm sure some of you saw that already and received that. I have a nice First Steps for Entrepreneurs book, what we distribute free of charge. I will just share the link with you. Let me quickly see. Yeah, okay. Then you can download it and see. Yeah. Download this on entrepreneurs. Okay. Okay, so on Facebook, I shared that already. Let me quickly go to Zoom. I will also share that link here with you. Here we go. Yes, just click the link and then you will be able to, you need to give us, of course, your email address and your name, but we have that from you if you are on Zoom here in any case. And then you can just get the free download. It will cover all the aspects what we talked about, also about registration, you know, all these, but also the fun things about marketing and logo and how to choose the right name. And I hope that definitely will help you. Okay, so I wish you all an absolutely amazing, successful new week, and we will see us next week. Monday again. Take care. Bye-bye.